Hi, parents. I am Miss Cook. Welcome to my classroom. I wanted to make a quick video and go over some things about Google Classroom. I'm not sure how familiar all of you are with Google Classroom, but you will be very familiar with it in the next few days and weeks to come. So, this is what we will use every day to deliver instruction and for your child to do their classwork and take their tests. So, after you've joined Google Classroom, the first page that you will see is the stream page. So it looks like this, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It is just a stream of information. So as things are posted, they will pop up under the stream, and you can scroll through them. I can post, you'll see assignments that are posted. I might also put announcements on there of what time your child's group needs to come back, or if they need to come back early, or if things happen and there's some information that I need to get to quickly, I can post it right there on the stream. The other thing, the most important part of the stream page is this right here. This is our Google Meet link. So, this is the link that your child will click on every morning when they get ready to log in for class. I do turn it off at lunch and I turn it off again at the end of the day. So, if you ever log into Google Classroom and you do not see this link, it's because I've turned the link off so that students can't get in the Meet when I'm not going to be on there. So if you'll just wait a few minutes, closer to class time, refresh the page, it should pop back up and your child should be able to join our Google Meet. So that is a very, very important part of our Google Classroom. The other most important part is this second tab right here at the top that says classwork. If you will click on it, that is where your child will find all of their classwork. Right now, it looks a little bit empty because this is our new classroom that they will use for the third and fourth 9 weeks. But there will be topics under here, such as classwork or tests, and this is where your child will find their work. I almost always present my screen before I send them off to do an assignment and show them exactly what they need to do and where to find it. So they should be pretty familiar with that. Clever, that's a site that they are pretty familiar with. This is just a link to Clever that will stay there. And then Performance Matters, your child should also be pretty familiar with that. That's the place, the site that we go to take our tests. So those two links will stay there. Under classwork, this link, View Your Work, is very important for you as a parent because it helps you keep track of your child's work, what's been assigned, what may be late, and what grades they've made. So if you click on this, View Your Work, you'll notice nothing's been assigned yet, of course. But over here on this left-hand side, these are links that will sort through your child's work really quickly. So it will always default to all assignments. And as the 9 weeks go on, you can imagine that this will fill up very quickly with a lot of different assignments. So if you want to sort them quickly, if you will click assigned right here, it will show you just the assignments that have been assigned to your student, but they're not late yet. So if it says assigned, they haven't turned it in, but it's not late yet. So those are assignments that they need to complete and get turned in. The returned section, if you click on that, it will show all of your child's graded work. So just like if they're in the classroom, you may get a folder with graded papers at the end of the week. This is where you will find their graded papers. So you can keep up with the grades that they've made on assignments. If they receive a zero or a failing grade because they've turned in something that's been incomplete or blank, you can check for those in this return section and you can have them correct it or complete it and resubmit it for credit. And then the last section, the missing section, this is their late work. So if I set a due date of this afternoon at 3 o'clock and they don't turn it in, then it will show up in this missing section. Just keep in mind, late work, after a week of it being late, the highest grade they can make is a 75. After 2 weeks of an assignment being late, then they get a zero or an NHI in I now. Um, so just I wanted to show you where to find those so that you could keep track of and check daily to make sure that your child is doing their work. Um, Other than that, like I said, I will always go over with them what their assignment is and where they can find it and how they need to do it. So 2021, and it will take you back to the home screen. All right, so that was just a brief overview. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.